Uni and I are up at 2 a.m. because it seems like she's getting some welts again. I don't know what she's having a reaction to, but she's acting a little bit crazy. And when she had her allergic reaction the other day, it was just her eyes puffing up and she had like 2 welts on her nose. Now she has welts like behind her ears, on the top of her head, down the front of her arms, and a little bit on her neck that are obviously bothering her. She hasn't had Benadryl in like a day though, because they told us to give it to her as needed. So if we weren't seeing anything, we could just not give it to her until we see something. Here she goes. You okay? She keeps shaking. She keeps shaking her head. She seems confused. Her eyes aren't that bad though. The very outer corners are a little bit swollen. I just gave her a 50 milligram Benadryl. We're gonna wait and see how she responds to that. Keeps trying to lay down and get comfy, and then she jumps up and shakes her head. Poor baby. I don't know what she's reacting to, because I thought it was a spider bite on Sunday. But now if this is happening 2 days later, it shouldn't be giving her a reaction if it was a spider bite. And I'm wondering like if her allergies are just getting like environmental. I just was on the phone with the 24-hour vet. She's like, it could just be environmental. But she also suggested I stay here and see how the Benadryl helps her for the next hour or 2 before bringing her in. Yep, it's definitely happening all around here. Her eyes are starting to get a little bit worse. You can see it. Her gums are okay though. You always want to check the gums. If they're pink, that means they're getting a good amount of oxygen. You can see the welts all down here. I'm looking for any signs that her throat is swelling. So far, she's not drooling, no gagging, no coughing. I'll take her in as soon as there's signs of that for sure. But for now, they just said wait for the Benadryl to kick in. Good girl. Action. Yep, here it comes. It's been about exactly an hour since I gave her the Benadryl. She's finally going to sleep without shaking. She still has some welts, but the swelling in her eyes has gone down. I'm gonna stay up and watch her for another probably hour just to make sure. But I think we're okay. Okay, it's been 2 hours since the meds. Seems totally fine, so I'm gonna go back to bed now. I'm back and I'm about to cut another dosage of Benadryl. It's only been 5 hours since I gave it to her. She was totally fine and the swelling was going down, and then we just woke up again because she's itchy again and the welts are coming back, and I just called the emergency vet again to be like, it hasn't even been 8 hours since her last dose. So they said I gave her half a dose. I have 50 milligram pills because that's her dosage is 50 milligrams because she's 60 pounds. But they want me to wait and give her just half of one right now and then give her the other half at the 8-hour mark. So that's what we're doing. Her urgent care vet also prescribed us famotidine to take with the Benadryl. So I'm just going to go ahead and give her both. I have a pill cutter somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. So I'm literally just going to do this with a knife. Nice. Thank you. All the way. Good job. Did you do it? You did it. It's not really bad at all right now, but the first thing that starts is really watery eyes, and then on the corners, the very far corners start swelling up and the welts have come back. The biggest thing is that she can't sit still. She keeps getting up and shaking and running around. Come lay down. Got all these hives on her legs. Oh my gosh. Good girl. We're gonna be on the teddy in the living room waiting for this to kick in. Good morning, it's 8 a.m. She's been sleeping here on the couch. Poor girl. But at least the Benadryl's been working. I'm starting to have a suspicion if the thing that she's reacting to is a new lotion that I'm using. I got some new lotion in a PR package that I haven't even posted about, and I've just been trying it. That is the only new thing that I can come up with, and I used it on Sunday and she might have reacted to that on Sunday. And then I slept in my bed and I haven't washed my sheets in the 2 days since Sunday. So she went to go sleep in bed with me downstairs last night. Maybe the lotion is on the sheets, and that's what she's reacting to, because when she stays up here and she has Benadryl, she's fine. Like, the reaction goes down. But then last night we went back downstairs and she started having a reaction again. So I'm gonna wash every piece of bedding and stop using that lotion and see how that goes.